Hey guys, and welcome back to a live swing trading video here on VST. I apologize, this is going to be a little out of sync because I had some corruption in the sound recording, so I'm just voicing over this after the fact. What I was looking at here is essentially just a kind of weak bounce after this big down move, also known as a bear flag is essentially the synopsis there, where it came up to this kind of prior congestion area and then pushed down from there. Here I'm going to show you on the weekly chart. You can see in the chart down below that it's an area of prior resistance that it happened at before here. So just a resistance play pushing on. Since the market was in an overall uptrend, we're risking about 50 cents on 500 shares, which is a little under my normal. It makes it about a $250 risk. Hello guys, welcome back to VST. We entered here because of this bear flag, chopped around for a day or so, and then we had this pretty nice gap down that rested right on the 200 day. Usually I would have acted there, but this gap out of this flag looked so strong that I wanted to see at least what happened the next day. And if we zoom into more of an intraday chart here on the bottom, you can see that we basically opened up right here and then sold off pretty much immediately. So there was no reason for me to exit there. The end of this day is coming. We had a nice bounce and continued bearish move with 369 locked in on a little less than half the position. I decided I would take some in there. And of course, now we wouldn't lose on the position. Our stop is at break even. The plan is with most, I might take another 100 shares if we start to get anywhere near support and then trail the rest. Guys, and welcome back to the final wrap up here for VST. Essentially, we got the same exit here that we got here. Now, looking at the end of the day, it may not be the best one, but here's my thinking behind it. So we got our initial exit out here on partial. I let it chop around for a while. After about a week or so, I moved the stop down to pretty much the same price as that last exit, thinking that if it kind of was going to resolve this flag to the upside, then that would be our stop out. And if it resolved it to the downside, then we could just move our stop down and continue going. Looking back at it a bit now, probably should have given it a little bit more room. But that being said, I hate having big winners turn into losers or break even. So, we'll find out in a few days if that is the issue. So, basically, we made 370 on one half and call it 540 on the other half, which gives us about a $900 profit on this. And then remember, we were risking about 50 cents a share on 500 shares, so that would have been about $250. So that puts us a little under 4R. $1,000 would be 4R, so $900, a little bit shy of that. But all in all, I certainly can't complain. I'm going to watch this for the next few days to kind of see how well this exit was actually timed, whether or not I got it a little bit too early, and then use that to adjust. Looking back, maybe a close over this short-term moving average would have made more sense. But again, I don't want it to be construed that I'm complaining about my exit. It was a great trade. Anytime you can make 2R plus, you should definitely pat yourself on the back on that, but still, it's, this risk management and the exits are the hardest part. So make sure you're evaluating and growing with those. So I'll see you guys in the next.